Up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. So I'm going to focus in on the possibility of Jimmy Vesey joining the Nashville Predators down the stretch and what it could mean for Nashville going forward in terms of his signability and everything having to do with the free agency. And it's really just such an interesting situation, a multifaceted situation, I'd say. They wanted Vesey to join the team last year, down the stretch in the playoffs, thinking, he finished second in the Hobie Baker running, he definitely could give the team a shot in the arm, and, they told him, they're like, we're going to put you on a line with Mike Fisher in the Stanley Cup playoffs. But, he elected to go back to Harvard for his senior year. Definitely, you don't quit Harvard 3 years unless, actually, Matt Damon did, so it'd be a good company. But, he elected to return, finish what he started, and now it's like, all right, if he signs, he definitely helps the team. And Dave Poyle said pretty much a big reason why they didn't make a big move at the deadline. They didn't go after, Andrew Ladd or, Louis Erickson, Jonathan Drouin, was because he's their ace in the hole as, a top 9 forward coming up, going right from college to the NHL. No different than Chris Kreider with the Rangers 4 or 5 years ago. So, okay, looking at it from that perspective, okay, you see it, but at the same time, it's like, he can be a free agent August 15th. His father's a scout for Toronto. The Leafs drafted his younger brother. There's a possibility he just tells Nashville, listen, thanks, but no thanks. I'm going the free agency route. Now, I do think he'll sign with Nashville. I think he's displayed a loyalty to that organization, and I think, he wants to be able to join up and, help this team down the stretch, but it's definitely it could be the ultimate catch-22 for Nashville, where it's like, we saved this guy a roster spot. Oh, he doesn't want to come play here. He wants to be a free agent and, sign somewhere July 1st, or August 15th, excuse me, not a conventional free agent. So, we'll see what happens. But again, if he does join Nashville, he'll fit right in. He's a good-sized kid, good skating ability, had 32 goals last year. This year, having a very good year, 41 points in 28 games, really being a catalyst for Harvard. And I really believe once their season's over, he can walk right on that team and fit right in with their top 9. So, we'll see what happens. Peter Laviolette's obviously a Massachusetts guy. Show a little favoritism for his fellow Masshole and get him in the lineup. And maybe he gets your team a shot in the arm in a 7-game series. But, again, I'd like to see him in Nashville. But, again, the kid's got to do what he's got to do. And any team would be lucky to have this young man in their lineup. He was a third-round pick back in 2012, got passed over in 2011, and has been one of college hockey's best players over the last 4 years. So definitely a situation to keep an eye on, as they say. Now, also, I don't know how big of a connection this is or if it makes any bit of a difference, but Phil Housley is obviously an assistant coach in Nashville, and Phil Housley was the coach of the gold medal-winning U.S. World Junior team that Mr. Vesey was on back in 2013. So definitely another little connection there. That's all I got. Sort of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes for the season. And